क्या हुआ? कुछ माइक में इशू हो गया क्या? लेट मी चेक, क्या कहा अब्दुल्ला साहब ने? ओके ओके डियर, ओके ओके, चलो ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. So let's start the class without any delay. So basically, first of all, we'll be doing the basics of this chapter, that is the degree of the polynomial and the zeros of the polynomial. Okay dear, okay, just be attentive while attending the class, okay? No issues then. ठीक है. हाँ हाँ, डोंट बी सो savage. I know. ठीक है, चलो let's start the class. So polynomial is what? Polynomial is nothing but what you, is an expression of, basically polynomial is the form of algebraic expression in which many terms are there. Okay, as you can see now, polynomials have numerous terms. It can be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It can be yes or no. Yes or no, at least बोलो तो कुछ. Madiha and
Yes, sir.
Adil. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very. Polynomials is in algebraic expression of many terms. ठीक है. So basically, let's understand how many types of basically polynomials. चलो, types of polynomials से पहले पढ़ते हैं degree of polynomial. So degree of polynomial क्या होता है? Degree of polynomial is that thing that highest power of a variable in a polynomial will be considered as the degree of the polynomial. Clear? Highest power, whether it can be 2, 3, 4, it's up to the thing, but the degree of the polynomial is the highest power of a polynomial of a variable. ठीक है. Highest power of a variable in an. Madiha, are you there, bache?
Yes.
Yeah, so please, one more thing, be interactive in this class because it's already a revision class. So a little bit, all the things will be a little bit speed up. So that's why I want interaction with from all of you. I know Abdullah is having some issue, that's why he cannot mute himself. But rest of you can mute and be interactive with me. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, okay, highest power of a variable in an expression. One more thing is that we are talking about a one variable polynomial, because in two variable polynomials, the approach will be something different to calculate the degree of a polynomial. But right now we are only having one variable polynomial, so we'll be talking about only one variable. Okay, on the basis of degrees, we have four types of polynomial. First one is constant polynomial. ठीक है. कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल में वी हैव डिग्री इज इक्वल्स टू, किसी को पता है व्हाट विल बी द डिग्री? अब्दुल्ला, आदिल, मदिहा, it will be 0. Okay, example will be p of x is equals to, suppose, 7. You can see this thing, if I instead of because if 7 is getting multiplied with 1 as well, so can I write 1 as x to the power 0? Bolo.
Yes.
Yes. So what is the basically here in this polynomial, which one is variable? X is variable, and what is the power of this variable? 0. Only one variable is present now, so degree would be 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
So instead of 12, I can write 12x to the power 0. So degree will be again 0. So this is what? This is called constant polynomial. Okay. Second is linear polynomial. So degree will be equals to 1. You have heard this word linear equations, linear polynomial, linear. So in these kinds of polynomial, your example will be like this. F p of x will be equals to 4x plus 5. In this, how many variables are there? Madiha and Adil? बच्चों बी इंटरेक्टिव विद मी एटलीस्ट, क्योंकि देखो थोड़ा सा आप जब इंटरेक्ट करोगे, जब आप मुझे रिस्पॉन्स दोगे, तभी मुझे लगेगा, तभी तो मैं आगे प्रोसीड कर पाऊंगा, क्योंकि वी ओनली हैव 1 hour टू कंप्लीट दिस चैप्टर इन द रिवीजन क्लासेस. सो द थ्योरी राइट नाउ मैं थ्योरी इसलिए दे रहा हूँ so that you can revise your notes or revise in your memory. Please let me know, is this clear or not?
Yes, sir.
How many variables are there in this equation? Basically one variable is there, and out of that, basically if you write x to the power 0 as well, if you take these two as the variable, so highest power in this equation, in this polynomial expression, is 1, because 1 is greater than 0, so it would be 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Quadratic polynomial is equals to degree. Because this is not a regular class, so we don't have enough time to like uh, to complete this chapter. We have to be very quick and very accurate. So that's why I'm not taking extra any theory. I'm just taking the, you can say, crisp theory, so that you can memorize. In this thing, there are two variables. So out of those two variables, x square is the greater one. Yes or no? Okay. So again, x square. So this is called quadratic polynomial. So if you don't speak, I will be assuming that you got my point, because I don't have enough time to complete this chapter. I have to complete this in the single class. So please, okay. So degree will be equals to 3. P of x will be equals to, P of x will be equals to 7x cube plus 3x square plus 1. P of x will be equals to 4x cube plus 2x plus 5. So out of these variables, you can see this thing, the highest power of the variables are 3. Okay, got it? No response.
Yes,
Means
sir.
that very good. Zeros of a polynomial. So zeros of a polynomial means a specific value that makes the polynomial 0. That's what zeros of a polynomial mean. It means that it will satisfy. Okay. So basically we have
Yes.
basically, and zeros of the polynomial depends on the degree of a polynomial. If the degree of a polynomial is 0, it means that there will be no zeros of a polynomial, because can you make 7 to 0? Can you make 7 as 0? Is it possible?
No, sir.
No, no, because it's a constant value. Yes. So how in a linear polynomial, how many zeros will be there of this polynomial?
1.
1, because if you equate this thing equals to 0, it would be nothing but minus 2 by x, minus 2 by 7. So only one value of x is there now. But in the quadratic polynomial,
Yes,
how
sir.
many zeros will be there? It would be 2, because if you factorize this thing, you will get two variables. Sorry, two zeros.
Yes, sir.
And then in the cubic polynomial, you will get the three three zeros of a polynomial. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So let me write this thing. Okay. So okay. Okay, let's do one thing. This is basically a graphical representation is there in your school syllabus. That is, so if you basically have different polynomials, sorry, different. If you have a graph, suppose that thing. This is a graph. So can anybody tell me how many zeros will be there of the polynomial of this polynomial? This is a polynomial graph of px. Yes, or please tell me, Adil. Do you know? Madiha, do you know?
So the zeros,
Zeros. How many zeros will be of this polynomial?
so 3.
3. 1, 2, and 3. How did you find? You will the intersection point of the x-axis will give you the number of zeros. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The intersection of p of x at x-axis will give you the yeah. So basically 3 zeros are there, 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay, very good. One relation between कोफिशिएंट एंड बेसिकली हम लोग ज्यादातर क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल में डील करेंगे, तो जनरल इक्वेशन बता देता हूँ मैं क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल की, दैट इज p of x इज इक्वल्स टू ax स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ में bx प्लस ऑफ में c. ठीक है. और हाँ, रिलेशन बिटवीन अल्फा प्लस, देखो अल्फा प्लस बीटा किसके इक्वल होंगे? माइनस बी अपॉन ए के. एंड अल्फा इंटू बीटा किसके इक्वल होंगे? सी अपॉन ए के. क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
And if you have the alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, you can find out the relationship between, we can find out the equation of basically the expression of polynomial, that is alpha x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus of में alpha plus alpha into beta. Clear है? That's how you can find it out. Clear everybody? जल्दी से बताओ.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So that is all about the theory of this chapter. ठीक है. So let's find out some, let's do some numerical. ठीक है. So this question is saying that look, NCRT वाले question, so we have already done the NCRT question. So that's why this if for the revision classes, the motive is to cover these PYQs. ठीक है. So NCRT because हमने क्लास में भी किया है, and one more, so you and आपने जब prepare किया होगा and the revision which is going on, you should be doing the NCRT first. ठीक है. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's do this thing. So quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 and minus 4. So zeros are already given. We have to find out the quadratic polynomial equation. So alpha is equals to 3. Beta is equals to, आप किसी को भी अल्फा ले लो, किसी को भी बीटा ले लो, that doesn't basically किसी को मैटर नहीं करता. minus of 4. ठीक है. So अल्फा प्लस बीटा कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं यहाँ से. अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 3 minus 4 इज इक्वल्स टू minus of 1. yes or no? And alpha into beta calculate कर दें, that is minus 4 into 3 is equals to minus of 12. So you have the equation to find out the, you have the expression to find out the polynomial if the zeros are given, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. That is equals to, substitute the values, alpha square minus minus of 1 x plus plus of minus 12. Basically bracket open कर लो आप. So p of x will be equals to x square plus x minus 12. This is your answer. How many of you got my point? Please let me know.
Yes, sir, I got.
Is this clear to everybody? Abdullah,
Yes, sir.
basically, you can let me know in the chat, okay, if you got it or not. ठीक. क्लास अटेंड कर भी रहे हो अब्दुल्ला या नहीं? देखो this question. So question is saying that alpha beta are zeros of this polynomial. Okay. And of this given polynomial, we have to find out the values of alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. So first of all, write the values, write the equation, basically polynomial expression, that is 2y square 7y plus of y. Okay. Let's find out alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? That is minus of b by a is equals to minus of b. This is b, this is a, this is b, and this is c. Yes or no? So minus of b means minus of 7 divided by a, that is 2. ठीक है. अल्फा इंटू बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू, क्या हुआ? हाँ अब्दुल्ला बताओ. क्या हुआ बताओ. अच्छा ठीक है. सो अल्फा इंटू बीटा कैसे हो? अल्फा इंटू बीटा इज सी बाय a. c is 5 divided by 2. Now you have c alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Just add them up according to the equation. Alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta will be equals to, alpha plus beta value is minus 7 by 2 plus of alpha into beta is nothing but 5 by 2. The denominator is same, you can add them up. So 7 plus of 5 will be equals to minus of 2 by 2 will be equals to minus of 1. So this is your answer. Clear everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay, that's great. Let's do one more question. I hope you got my point. Please let me know once again, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please solve this question. Giving you 2 minutes. It's straightforward question. Eh? Any answer? Madiha and Adil?
One, one.
Okay, so let's look at the screen. Let's find it out. Alpha and beta are zeros of the polynomial. We need to find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Let's calculate the alpha plus alpha by beta. Okay. So basically, polynomial is given as 4x square plus of में 3x plus of 7. ठीक है. Let's find it out. Alpha plus beta क्या है? Minus of b upon a is equals to minus, this is a, this is b, and this is c. Minus b means minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 because b is already positive. So alpha and alpha into beta will be nothing but c by a. So c by a is 7 by 4. Now you can see this by the given equation, that is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. If you simplify it a little bit, taking the LCM, it would be alpha beta. Divide the alpha beta by alpha, you will get beta, plus of dividing alpha beta by beta, we will get alpha. So it's nothing but alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. Just calculate. So basically already you have the value of alpha plus beta, that is 3 by 4 divided by 7 by 4. This is a double division. So the numerator will go in the denominator and this denominator will go in the numerator. So that is minus 3 into 4 divided by 7 into 4. This 4 will get cancelled. So nothing but answer will be minus 3 by 7. Clear everybody? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Madiha and Adil, have you got the answer?
Yes.
Okay. Do these questions. Any answer?
Done, sir.
Very good. Adil, what about you? So P of x is equals to written as root 3 x square minus of 8x plus of 4 root 3. Okay, so what you will do is that you have to split using this middle term split, you have to split this term in such a manner that when you add it or subtract it, you should get basically you should get the middle term, but you multiply it, you should get the value of product of a into c. So a into c is 4 root 3 into root 3. This is nothing but equals to 12. Okay. So what you will do is that take the LCM of 12 to 3 and 3. So basically 12 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3. And basically your B is equals to given as minus of 8. Okay. और यू यहाँ पे सिर्फ अगर आप बिना साइन लिए भी काम चल जाएगा. जस्ट ये हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड है. ठीक है. यूज सो अब 8 को हमें स्प्लिट करना है. बेसिकली यहाँ देखो आप प्लीज लुक एट द स्क्रीन. कि 6 into 2 करोगे आप तो यू विल गेट 12, but you add 6 plus 2 you will get 12. So it means that it is satisfying this equation. So you will write this as 3x square minus 6x minus 2x plus of 4 root 3. Yes or no? So root 3 x square minus this root 6, so this 6 can be written as minus of root 6 into root 6 into x minus, take 2 common here, minus of 2 common here, so it would be minus x minus 2 root 3 is equals to, now this root 3 can be taken out common from this, sorry, root 3 and x can be taken common out, that is x will be left minus, what is left here, root 3 is common out here, so root 2 is left and root 2 is also present in root 6, so root 2 into root 2 will be, so okay देखो कैसे बचेगा आपका 2 into root 6 को कैसे ब्रेक कर सकते हो, root 2 into root 3. ठीक है. Minus of 2 into x minus 2 root 3 is equals to root 3x. So यहाँ क्या बचा, root 2 into root 2 is x minus 2 root 3 minus 2 x minus 2 root 3. So now you got the value. Okay, just take x minus root 3 common. X minus 2 root 3 taking out common, you will get root 3x minus of 2. So if you want to calculate the value of zeros of this polynomial, just equate it to 0. X minus 2 root 3 is equals to 0, or root 3 x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is coming out to be 2 root 3, or x is coming out to be 2 is goes on the right side, it will get positive divided by root 3. So multiplying it by root 3 and root 3 to rationalize the denominator, so you will get 2 root 3 divided by 3. So this is alpha. Suppose this is alpha, that is 2 root 3, and this is beta is equals to 2 root 3 by 3. Got it? Yes or no? Adil and Madiha? Got the same answer or different answer?
Same answer.
Very good. आदिल आपका आंसर आया था बच्चे?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है चलो. Do this question 2 minutes again and then we'll solve it. Solve this, try this. Any answer from anybody? Madiha and Adil, please let me know.
Done, sir.
Done. What about you, Adil? Dekho,
Yes, sir.
done. Okay, that's great. So let's solve it together. So that's good. Okay. Okay, Abdullah. So this is solution. So basically, see this thing, alpha and betas are zeros of this polynomial. So it means that we have to find, and we have to find 1 by 2 basically zeros of the sorry, we have to find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are given. Whose zeros are given as following. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let's solve it. So basically, p of x is given as 4x square minus of x or minus of 4. Okay. So alpha plus beta यहाँ से निकालते हैं इसका. That is minus of b by a. So ये a है, ये b है, सॉरी b इसका क्या है, 1 है बेसिकली, माइनस ऑफ 1 सॉरी, एंड c इज दिस. ठीक है. सो माइनस ऑफ b लेते हैं. माइनस ऑफ b इज माइनस ऑफ -1 डिवाइडेड बाय 4. ठीक है. एंड अल्फा इंटू बीटा इज नथिंग बट c बाय a इज इक्वल्स टू c इज व्हाट, माइनस ऑफ 4 बाय 4. सो कितना आ जाएगा, -1. तो आपका अल्फा प्लस बीटा आ गया और अल्फा इंटू बीटा आ गया. अब इसको थोड़ा देखते हैं. देखो ये अल्फा डैश गिवन है आपको एक दूसरे पॉलिनोमियल का, दैट इज 1/2 अल्फा, और बीटा डैश गिवन है, हम अज्यूम कर रहे हैं दैट. ठीक है. सो 1/2 बीटा, बिकॉज हम लोग बीटा नहीं ले सकते ना यहाँ पे इसको, क्योंकि डिफरेंट ये एक वो है ये. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
ओके. So now you can see this thing. If you take the sum of zeros of this polynomial zeros, alpha plus beta, alpha dash plus beta dash, that is equals to 1/2 alpha plus 1/2 beta. Yeah. So you can see this thing, 1/2 is getting common out here. If you take this thing, alpha into beta will be the LCM, and alpha plus beta will be this. So now already you have this value, 1/2. Alpha plus beta is what? -1/4. It's positive 1/4 ना.
Sir, minus minus. Yes, sir.
हाँ, यहाँ पे मैं माइनस ऑफ माइनस लिख देता हूँ, इज इक्वल्स टू 1/4. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे 1/4 आपकी पॉजिटिव वैल्यू आ जाएगी, डिवाइडेड बाय -1. सो -1 से डिवाइड करोगे नथिंग बट -1/8. ठीक है. अब अल्फा इंटू बीटा देख लेते हैं, अल्फा डैश इंटू बीटा डैश. सो इट इज नथिंग बट 1/2 अल्फा डॉट 1/2 बीटा. सो इट इज इक्वल्स टू 1/4 अल्फा बीटा. सो 1 अल्फा बीटा की वैल्यू है आपके पास, दैट इज 1/4 इंटू -1. ठीक है. सो क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
एनी डाउट? ठीक है. So
No,
just
sir.
now you have the basically p dash x is the very basically is the new quadratic polynomial in which these zeros are given plus of alpha dash or beta dash. P dash x is x square minus 1 by 8 minus of minus x is also there minus of 1 by 4. So is equals to x square plus 1 by x by 8 sorry minus of 1 by 4. देखो ये अगर if यहाँ तक अगर आपका आंसर आया है that is also correct, but you can also do one thing to eliminate this fractional part. You can multiply this thing by 8. Yes or no? बोलो. So multiplying this equation, multiplying p dash x by 8. ठीक है. So p dash x will be equals to 8x square plus of x minus of 2. This is clear, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Madiha, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Abdullah, are you there?
Yeah.
Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt बच्चों? Clear है? Sure हो?
Yes.
ठीक है, चलो. Let me check कोई और question.
So it's only 11 degrees in Delhi. What, sir?
देखो ये वाला क्वेश्चन है, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है. यू कैन डू दिस क्वेश्चन. प्लीज लेट मी नो. ये जल्दी से क्वेश्चन करो. एंड Riha and Adil Abdullah was all straightforward था.
Yes, sir.
Alpha plus beta की value already given है. Alpha into beta की value already given, so it would be p of x will be equals to x of a square minus alpha plus beta plus of alpha into beta, that is x square minus of 6x plus of 4 is equals to x square minus 6x plus 4. This is your answer. Please let me know is this clear or not. Abdullah, Adil and Madiha, all of you dear.
Yes.
Sure हो आप?
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है, that's great. So this is all about this chapter बच्चों. ठीक है, so this chapter is done. So like these types of numerical can be there in your school exams. So ठीक है, and I have shared some homework questions. So आपको मिल जाएंगे, वो आज रात तक मिल जाएंगे या फिर by morning. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो टाइप होने में प्रोसेस वगैरह जो भी होगा उसको बीच में. So you will get it by tomorrow's morning or today's tonight. ठीक है, so basic okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, and आपको practice करने वो numericals. ठीक है, then this chapter is done. Okay, so that's all for this class then. Take care and goodbye. Adil, take care of yourself dear, take medicines on time. Okay, okay Madiha and Abdullah, all of you take care. And
Yes.
इस टाइम पे एग्जाम टाइम है, थोड़ा सा अपने हेल्थ वगैरह का थोड़ा हेल्थ कॉन्शियस रहो आप लोग. ठीक है, that's all I wanted.